Chud the Builder, that good old boy, appeared in court today. Will he get out? Let's say a prayer real quick for Chud the Blood. Dear Heavenly Father, hallowed be thy Chud, thy builder come on court as it is on the plantation. We're going to review some of the content today to see if Chud the Builder will be getting out anytime soon.
They need to keep him in there, bro.
Why do they need to keep in
Bro,
Chud?
come on, man. You black, bro. What you talking about?
But we need Chud to walk around and get more content on this heavenly earth.
I don't know, man. You on that Charleston White type of ish,
I
bro.
want to see Chud on the plantation.
Oh, man. He crazy.
I want to see Chud picking some cotton.
Damn. I ain't agreeing with none of this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't agreeing with none of this, bro. Keep Chud the Builder, man. Keep him locked up.
Adam Court reporters, I should say.
Yes, Alex, A-L-E-X, and last name is Rosen, R-O-S-E-N.
Thank you, Mr. Rosen. Mayor, pass the witness a couple of stacks of documents.
I think something needs to be on the record.
Yes, sir.
I noticed your T-shirt.
Yes, sir.
Did you go to school there?
No, sir, I travel the country for work, so I just accumulate college T-shirts, but I'm not college educated.
That's my alma mater.
Nice.
Just want everybody to go on the front end. And, that's where I went to college, Sanford University, Wyland, Alabama. I say roll tide. All right, you may proceed.
Thank you, Judge. Mr. Rosen, I passed you a few stacks of documents. Can you tell the court what those are?
Yes, sir. So this document right here would be currently what's in my savings account on my Bank of America banking app. That is who I bank with. And then this right here, if you were to scroll through the pages, would be my Cash App statements that, for the most part, get deposited into this bank account.
Okay. And you've got a lot of these, particularly transactions with Stripe.
Yes, sir.
In your Bank of America. Would you please tell the court what that is? What is Stripe?
So Stripe is like a payment processor. So what we do for work is we have a group, we catch online child. Oh, okay, sorry. We have a group, we catch online child predators across the country called Predator Poachers. And I'm from Houston, Texas, but we've been to all 50 states. We've helped get arrests pretty close to here, like in Rutherford County and
All right, so this man right here is on Chud the Builder's team. He's been filming with him, and he's saying that before he was with Chud the Builder, he was walking around catching predators, you know, like kind of like Chris Hansen. That's kind of how he got started with his online community.
That's better than what Chud the Builder be doing, bro.
Yes, so how did this man go from catching predators to filming with Chud the Builder, trying to get people to crash out?
Well, let me tell you, bro. There's a race war going on across the whole world right now. I'm from the UK, same stuff's going on over there. People are openly racist now. And I feel like the algorithm only promotes negativity, bro. So someone like Chud the Builder, he comes in, starts saying the stuff that he be saying. People are loving the content, bro. Let's not lie. People aren't even pretending that they're not racist anymore. They're just openly, you know, when you look at the comment section, people are talking like that in real life now. So Chud the Builder is like a goat to these guys. So they're loving his type of content. And I'm not gonna lie, look, this type of content, it gets the reaction, it gets the views. I definitely don't agree with it, but this is what people like to watch, bro. So from the Pred stuff, catching the Preds, that's obviously going to get views too. Then they figured out, oh, hang on a minute, we can just say this stuff about black people, get a reaction out of them, and that's going to go even crazier. But I definitely don't agree with it, bro, as a black person.
Okay, but can we say that at least having all of these discussions coming out into the public, that's a good thing for the human society to actually talk about it overtly instead of covertly, instead of having it as the elephant under the rug. You know, we're pulling the rug open and actually having these debates and discussions on an open forum so that we could one day, you know, correct these behaviors.
I feel like this isn't going to help anything get corrected. This is just pushing the hatred even further, and it's allowing more people to come out of more hatred, and it's being normalized now because, bro, we black people here talking about someone who's racist, bro.
Facts.
You know, we're not here talking about him saying, you know, I'm saying how I think what he's doing is wrong, but this is content, bro. The content game is who can get the most views, who can cause the most uproar, who can cause the most reaction. I don't feel like it's opening up discussions. I feel like it's just content. It's rage bait content, which is always going to get views. But in terms of this being a thing that's going to open up discussions to get people on the same level and to kind of get rid of racism, hell no, bro. This is just promoting it, bro.
So I'm not saying this is going to get rid of racism. I'm just saying that we now have tons of black people who thought racism was over, realize that racism is not over. So they've been alerted. The black people,
Yep.
the Mexicans, the Asians, they've been alerted. Like, okay, there's still some racists out there. And there's tons of other white people who thought that they were woke and saying that, hey, you know, we're the good guys now. Why do we still get this flack? And they're saying, wait a second. There's some proportion of the white folks out here who are still, you know, thinking in this manner. So I think this is more so correcting the stage that we've built of, oh, America or the world is a lot more
So are you trying to say
kind.